Hello and welcome to my video covering the NASSA Gathering in Kingswinford 2018. It is held at Kingswinford Rugby Club and this year it's over the 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th of May. And I hope you enjoy the video. We are arriving in Cinderella, my trusty steed that I live and work in during the week. We have been out since Monday and have just about managed to make it here in time, having been to Bodmin and back already today. If you're new to the channel, I mainly cover my daily trucking life, including loading, unloading, where I'm parking for the night. Also do live streams and hints and tips. And we get a fair share of idiots like that as well. Anyway, like I say, let's get on with the show. NASSA Gathering 2018, here we come. On the Friday evening, we are parked up with our Cinderella. Still a lot of work to do, cleaning her up ready for the show. We got the LW surplus boys you may recognise from a previous vlog. We got some M-Pinches IV cows looking fabulous in orange, and the top loader boys up the corner. I'll be showing you in more detail during the course of the video. These are the RK Transport. They've also been to Bodmin today. I saw a couple of them on the way back up, and then I knew I had the green light to go in and tip early. So let's go and see what else we've got here. We've got a fabulous American truck there. We've just been over to the Trucking Images stand. I was in debates with them yesterday and we've managed to get some limited edition NASA 2018 photos, and if I haven't gave them all away by the end of the show, there'll be a link in the description as to how you can get yourself one. But there's only 30 available, so you'll have to act fast. Here's a closer look at the old Freightliner here. Absolutely stunning. It's my ambition to become an ice road trucker over in Canada. So hopefully one day coming to the channel will be me crossing across the ice in a Freightliner just like that, perhaps. You never know. Everyone's got to have a dream, haven't they? Alright, we've had the pleasure of meeting John, and he's got the glorious white FLD 120 Freightliner. Is that what it was? Yep, my memory prevailed. And he's going to give us...
You need that, don't you?
Yeah, how ironic, eh? He's going to give us a rundown and story of how it became what it is today. This is where it was found. This is where it was found in its current state.
Yeah, that was. This is just rested on the back. But it was. I expect. You'll see some pictures of. Yeah, when we took it apart.
So this is how it was found.
How bad it was.
Prior to restoration. Wow. So they'd already customised the sleeper and everything on there. It's actually a Kenworth sleeper.
See, look, this is where it was found, with stinging nettles and all sorts growing through it.
Yeah.
Gradually, as we went through.
How long did it take you roughly to restore?
It's 5 years today.
Wow.
Basically, we had it, so we're up to 5 years at the moment. But we've used it every year.
So they've used it at shows.
So it's gone out, and then in the winter we've brought it back in, done some more work to it. We built all these cards, door cards, and we learned how to do all this button cushion. And
yeah, my brother-in-law's an upholsterer, so if you ever need anything doing.
Well, I could have done with him at the time.
Yeah.
That's a picture of it. When
we
we had it running as a, when we first got it running.
Awesome.
And just bolted the sleeper on the back before we had it painted.
Awesome. So the restorations took as long as I've been driving an Arctic. I've been driving 5 years myself.
Oh, nice one. And this is as we went through, you know. I've got actually, that's the original engine test certificate.
Wow.
When it come off the production line.
Yeah.
This is the full build sheet of how it was built and what it was built for.
Originally.
Yeah.
Prior to the sleeper being put on.
Yeah, totally.
Wow.
It specs everything. It's
yeah.
very thorough.
Yeah, I follow an American. I follow someone in Canada called CJACEY-TRUCKS. He does heavy haulage, and he's just bought himself a new Kenworth.
Oh, right.
And it took him months to customise it all. Look at that. It's not the Vulcan, is it?
Yeah,
it is a Vulcan,
yeah. Wellesbourne Airfield. We went out for Wings and Wheels last year, I think that was.
Beautiful.
That was at Bewley in the grounds of the Abbey. That was the first day we went out with it. This was the first year, which is basically that picture.
I love that with the sunset on it. Yeah.
It's cracking, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I like to take pictures of with the lighting like that. Absolute credit.
And then we've had a guys written a magazine article.
Wow, I'll just get the light off it to shine. So it was actually featured in, what's the magazine? American Classic.
No, this is Classic Truck.
Classic Truck. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. Classic Truck, September 2017. So, thank you very much for John and his little insight. It's a pleasure to meet you, and we'll see him again sometime at another show. Well, after a night of drinking, dancing and singing, it is now 10 to 7 the following morning. And before I give our Cinderella a bit of a prep, I thought I'd have an early morning stroll before everyone wakes up. There are a few people up. I've noticed the gardener boys. Birds singing beautifully, as they always do. Sorry about the sun. I got a chance to meet the owner of this, or the driver of this, yesterday. Old Volvo F10. And look out for later on when his friends have arrived. You won't be disappointed. If you think this is a classic, wait till you see his friends. Oh, good morning. He remembered me from yesterday. HD Ricketts arrived last night as well. Nice to see them here. Always looking stunning. And again, here's that 142M. The size of those balls. And I don't mean the bull bars on the front. So, moving on. This Parker horse box was lit up last night. Beautiful. As if keeping an articulated unit isn't bad enough. Imagine keeping that one shining. Now, The Walking Dead. This is where a zombie jumps out and comes and gets me. Parked up next to Mad Max. Personally, I prefer the Mad Max one. Oh, sorry. Don't think it can show that in the light. Right. Old Sean Taylor, still in bed by the looks. Come on, you lazy sausage. Mind you, his truck's already clean, so he can afford a lie-in. Right, we'll go around the middle this time first. It is a relatively small show compared to like Truckfest. Another one of Frank Hudson's arrived last night. Look at them stacks. And what I couldn't believe was how flat it was here. I think it was an S500 or maybe a 730. It's debadged, so I'm going to go with 730. It wouldn't want to be underpowered compared to the Bullnose, would it? The familiar sound of flip-flops. On it. White Knighty Jaeger brothers again. And we got a chance to meet the Harvey boys yesterday. Seen them on the road many a times. It was a pleasure to have a beer with you yesterday. Oh, someone in that one, so I'll zoom down a bit. Hopefully we'll get to meet the Ray White driver later on. Look at that. Black Passion. Ray White, if you don't know, he's always got a stunning fleet. ADT. One of my favourite shades of blue. And I've just spotted something through there that we didn't see yesterday. Conor McGregor on the back. We'll get that one in a second when we come back round. So down here we have the trade stands. I'm not going to go all the way down there. But you got a bullnose WMR, a few Scania top lines and some classic 143s. Awesome. Can't beat a bit of 143. Probably one of the iconic trucks to give Scania its name and reputation. Wow. Twilight. That's what you call airbrushing. If you can't lift her, I'll shift her. Want it? Ryan Haulage, I've got a couple of you. And I'm going to introduce you to my favourite truck. My favourite one of the show is going to be going to this one from Ryan Haulage. Both the owner and truck was an experience last night. He's got a massive sound system in there, disco lights and all sorts. And hopefully I'll bring it to you later on. Bert? What are you doing here, Bert? One of Maguire's. Dennehy? That's nice. So we're back round and we'll just go over to the other side now. So I'm back in a second. Weaver Transport, I don't think that was there last night. And here's another look at the Martin Price Batman and Robin. Batman and Robin / Only Fools and Horses, eh? What an episode that was. I'm a black belt in origami. Beautiful. And that's good. It's like an interesting twist on the Scania logo with the cigar and hat from Del Boys. Hawkins Logistics. They've got a nice fleet too. Wonder if any more of those are coming later on. Wixie Transport with the crane. Amazes me the size of these units. I wonder if they start out as rigid trucks or whether they're Arctics and then stretched. We'll go across the back of those in a minute. Show you the airbrushing there. And there's C. Doyle and Sons again. My favourite series of films, Rocky. Fantastic styling and airbrushing on that one. And here's what's taken our eye earlier. Conor McGregor, immortalised on the back of a truck. As if he wasn't immortalised already, eh? Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I wonder if he's actually met the guy. Oh. Looks like a signature there. So I think he has. Wow. Look at that for a custom made bumper. I love the sound of a V8, no matter what time in the morning it is. There's the one from Baxter's, a fellow Wolverhampton company. Really eye-catching livery. And then back along the front here. And then we'll just go along the back of these other airbrushed trucks here. Look at that. Lady Leslie. Beautiful daff. Because we've got our own truck to start cleaning. We don't want to be shown up by all these. There's the back of Ray White's. The Lone Ranger. Bit of Viking power.
I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight.
Right, so thank you for watching this NASA 2018 video. I'm going to leave you with some footage of us exiting the site on the Saturday afternoon. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to check out any other videos, and I'll see you all next time.